say. I wasn't a life invader. We gonna get rich? Let's double down on the opportunities. I'm jacked to be here, boss.
Okay, yes, we are here with the great GTA
Let's make some money.
Online. Oh, at least the audio works, that's fantastic. But yes, Poverty Spec on the PlayStation 5. Yes, it sounds very, how to say it, contradictive. That it's like, oh yes, you have a PS5, but you are streaming the PlayStation 4 version. Why are you not playing Expanded and Enhanced? First, Expanded and Enhanced makes me sick, not literally. I think the Expanded and Enhanced only runs 60 frames per second, sure, and I'm the first one to say that's a big advantage over this.
I'm pumped. I'm ready to
60
go.
frames per second is the best way to play, like period, no questions asked. But the and yes, 30 frames per and until you go back to 30 frames, it's like ugh, what is this piece of garbage? So yes, but I'm not able to transfer my character, so that's why I'm playing this one. And also because I'm lazy and I don't want to start another character and see how poor I am. And it's like, oh man, I need to grind this shit. It's just bad. And this game is basically the entitlement of making you work. And I don't like working on my video games. If I buy a game that needs to grind, and at least this is a racing game. Okay, I get it, but I'm doing what I like. That is racing, not not doing this as my second job. So yes, that's why I'm here on the PlayStation 4. I prefer this character. Call me crazy or just stupid, but that's how I work. So yes, welcome. And with that out of the way, I'm just gonna. I don't know what to do. Maybe I will end the stream in 50 minutes and go back to play CarX Drift Racing. Could be. Like it's not. It's an option. I'm gonna go with my 18 Pierce look. I'm not able to transfer, but at least I need to
I
do
got
the
a good
best I
feeling,
can do
boss.
with this.
Hello there. How can I help you? When I'm a founder, I want a collection like this.
Yeah, not. Yeah, don't name that.
No problem.
I'm still
Personal
very
vehicles on its
sad
way.
of the. I'm still very sad. That's the thing, right? If I make a second character, is make all this collection again, and it's not nice. Like you're gonna say, oh, but they are just cars, and yes, and as I said yesterday, all cars drive the same on this game. But sure, at least what rescues this stupid game is that at least the cars look different. it could look even it could be worse. So you know that's the thing. I don't want to. I don't know. I'm kind of happy that I didn't migrate. Also that I'm out of GTA Plus, so I'm not into their market. For them, I'm a filthy bastard that cheats, and I'm glad to it. You know, because Rockstar sees you as a walking wallet. I prefer the poverty spec version because, like I said on GB stream, is what I is this is basically what I get, and probably this game sooner or later will get out of commission. Will stop giving the support will end, and but at least the game is complete. You know, the game is not like PS3 that was demonically that was really bare bones. On this one, at least you got something, you know. At least you have something to do. And hello, Riley. Well, yeah, I'm getting GTA Plus. This is GTA Plus, Riley. You know, look at those frames. Look, this is so fantastic. 30 frames per second. Ooh, this is the creme of the la creme of gaming. But welcome. Yeah, this is how GTA Plus looks. You know, you just get back to the 30 frames per second crap. I don't know, like this, and also this is the thing with this game that I have a problem with, and that's why I don't see why you need to change to expanded and enhanced. Because, well, first there is nothing different. Uh, of course, 30 frames per second and all that stuff, but also there is like, sure, there are so few cars here and there, but that's it. And it's not that PC is gonna get them at some point. PC is gonna get those cars. Like that port is gonna get the cars, and it's gonna be continuing support because, well, even when there is a few people that plays GTA Online on PC, because mainly the people that, well, I know buys them for 5M or for the modding. There is still people that plays this thing on PC, and, well, maybe Rockstar will be kind enough to, update that game and give them the new wheels. So that's the thing. Yeah, GTA Plus looks really nice. Those 30 frames. The gameplay is it's just amazing. Driving the car, but without the blur, it's just great. And the best part of GTA Plus, the GTA Plus edition, you get $16 billion off the start. It's amazing. This is the best version I ever played. Well done, well done. This is the GTA Plus is looking brighter than ever. I'm just kidding. It's not. It's not great. It's a scam. I prefer investing my money on fucking BitConnect that buying GTA Plus, and that's a lot to say. If you don't know what BitConnect is, I invite you to Google to search that on YouTube. There is a very funny clip about BitConnect. And hello, Yuji. Welcome to the live stream. Welcome to the new era of gaming. Poverty Spec Mode GTA on the PlayStation 4. Well, I'm playing on PlayStation 5, but I'm look like this is the thing, guys. I'm playing the full GTA 5 experience on the PlayStation 4 in my PlayStation 5. And you're gonna say how? Well, first I got the PlayStation 4 copy that you know. But second, I got my hard drive disk, and I decided to pass GTA 5 on that hard drive disk. So it's basically the same experience. Slower loading times, basically all looks the same, but it's mainly the slower times. But yes, I'm playing the full-on experience, and I'm grateful to revive the awfulness and the boredom that GTA Online will offer me today. Some people will say yes. After that video of GTA Plus, you really hate Rockstar. So how dare you're playing this piece of shit again? Well, it's mainly because it's funny. I like to have a laugh of this game, how stupid it is, how basic it is, how they actually managed to charge you $30 for a fucking upgrade for just to get 60 frames per second. How the PC port is cheaper than the expanded and enhanced that doesn't have anything of that. They should call it GTA 5 60 frames and that's it. That's pretty much. I don't know why they are just like, oh yes, this is the best version ever. It's not. It's just ass. It's just terrible. But that's a lot. That's enough of me ranting and going insane over GTA Online or GTA Plus or how you manage to call that shit. It's just ass. Let me just cut my Granger. Like at least I'm happy that the fucking that I get enough content. Like at least I'm happy for it. Like sure, Kane left and Riley left and GB will leave as well. And God bless them, Go and play the expanded and enhanced version. How dare you stay on this hellhole of 30 frames per second? Don't worry, just go. Leave me behind. I don't care. Like I said to that Rockstar support tier 3 support the top 3, I think it was a tier 3 assistant, the cost from support. He said, "Don't worry, play the PlayStation 4 version. I get you. It's fine. Don't worry about it." So I'm staying here, and as I said to that guy, I will move to PC. And sure, but I'm not gonna play GTA Online on PC. Don't. I'm not that crazy. I don't want to get spoofed, my IP spoofed, and my location. And my location from some guy on Russia. I prefer just play 5M, play the cool version, and that's it. That's it. And maybe I will just buy a cheated account there, and it is what it is. Oh look, bodies. My main character is going to stay on PS4 for now until the last week in June. Don't worry, Yuji, move. Don't stay on PS4. Just move. Like again, don't worry about it. Like it's fine. If you want to, just go ahead. Just go ahead and do what you need and play the better version. Sure, it's a scam, but it is what it is. I'm gonna stay here until the servers die. That's the plan. And I'm whatever. On that time, I will that's the thing, right? When I'm playing that version, when the servers shut down on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, like the best thing is I'm gonna be playing other games. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown will be available on that time. Other racing games will be there as well. So okay, fine. I'm good. I still believe that the expanded and enhanced version is a scam, but that's why. If I play it, just rest assured, I'm gonna buy a modded account. That's all. That's the only way I'm gonna play expanded and enhanced. If I buy a modded account, at least with $50 million. Oh, and he died. Nice. That's how I feel when I play GTA. I just decide to die, like really, and doesn't really bother you that much. Yeah, but you know, at some point, the PlayStation 5 will get cheaper, and they will move as well. So you know, that's why I said, you know, if you want to move, move. Like, what professional didn't move? It was because he had like a lot of friends too that play still on the PlayStation 4. And I was like, well, you know, it's like, well, it's, as much as I don't like the professional, at least that's some good ethical values he has. But I'm not like, yeah, you should stay because I feel alone. You know, whatever. It is what it is. It's, at the end of the day, it was my fault 8 years ago when I decided to put $16 billion. So at some point, I will bite. I will get the bullet. I always think about it. Like and at this point, I should be grateful that I didn't get the bullet sooner. They actually managed to let me out of the PlayStation 5 migration system. But I was kind of deserve it. So you know, it is what it is. So, and again, I don't think that this port is gonna die soon, for all the reasons that are happening. First, the chip shortage. Second, that these PlayStation 5s are still very rare, and they are not as popular, and they are luxury items. So they're not gonna be
Okay.
like super popular, and also the fact that maybe there is gonna be people that they're gonna be stuck like me. But they don't gonna move. They can move because they are just they just want to stay with their character, but and they don't want to start all over again. But as I said, if I play expanded and enhanced, will be with a not cheated account. I'm not bothered to start all over again. That is that is, I don't know. I find it so boring, though. I just find it boring. It's not fun, you know. It's just not fun. It's so just do all over again, and also the car collections. It's just so boring, you know. It's too much work to do, and I don't want to basically turn myself into a Cayo Perico addict. It's like all the times playing Cayo, all the times, because I need at least $200 million. So it's, you know, it is what it is. So at least I'm just gonna, you know, I prefer staying here, and if I get an account that I hope it has enough money, and I don't need to grind that much, you know, that's the thing. But I hope everyone is doing well. I'm sorry if I for the bit of the for the ramble right there, but you know, I wanted to tell about it. Consider also like this stream like the 300 subscriber special. Because I don't know, I was editing the video and I didn't like it a single bit. I saw it and I was like, ugh, this video sucks. So I just basically deleted all the files, and I didn't do it. But yeah, that's the whole thing. I could try to transfer this character to the Xbox. So, like at this point, I'm open to every single, to any sort of experiment, because I know on the PS5 I'm not gonna be able to. So why not try on Xbox? Like I know it's gonna launch the same error, but you know, who knows? If I grab fucking GTA Online for less than $5, then I will say, yeah, let's try to migrate the old lady and see how he handles. I know it's not gonna be the same shit, but you know, whatever. Am I gonna drive in this one because I don't? You know, this is the thing that I kinda of the few things I enjoy of this game is driving, and at least sure that all the cars drive the same, but you know, at least you have a different. At least you have a some nice sights to witness. Even when it's 30 frames per second, and there are not enhanced visuals. I'm sorry, it's not enhanced visuals, breathtaking visuals in 4K and HDR. I actually, that reminds me to that stream I did. But everyone has a fantastic day. Hope everyone is doing fine. But yeah, basically one of the plans is buy a modded account on PlayStation 4 that has enough level, all the max stats, and that basically fits the requirements to be transferred to PlayStation 5. That's the idea. And using that, I will just basically move to... That will be like my way to move to the PlayStation 5. And I'm not gonna like play it like the way I did it before. I just play it because, you know, I'm bored. That's pretty much it. And hello, DJ Fox. Welcome to the live stream. Yeah, doing fine, GUG, you know. Oh shit. Oh god, please, don't get stuck. Come on, there you go. The good old Suburban. I don't care, game. I know, I'm not stupid. Well, maybe I am, but I just want to pretend I'm not. Did I'm gonna get the old guy died because I was too slow and I was super distracted. So on this one, I hope I can rescue the dude. Let's see if I can rescue the guy. You know, this is gaming right now. This is gaming right now. You're seeing. But yes, you're seeing the prototype version of GTA Plus. I just got early access to GTA Plus.
I gotta reload, okay? Just 1 second.
Not really. This is. So yes, you are right now witnessing GTA Plus.
Are you blind or something?
Well, maybe I am, but let me see if the NPC can go with the big gun. Oh, it's not. I think he's gonna die, but you know, let's try. Let's try. It's not like I want to play this thing anyways. I'm just doing it because it's for me it's more of a meme than what is my car? Oh, there it is. Because this is armored, so this will protect his ass. Come on, run faster, you dumbass. There you go. What he's doing? You see, he was like,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
what the hell he was doing, okay? I love this game. I love the stupid things of this game. How the spaghetti code from Rockstar, because, well, they aren't that good when it comes to this game. Like, it's surprising, I know, that the developer that created the game is not as good on their own game nowadays. Because you can see it, there is a lot of God mode, a lot of bullshit, a lot of stupid things that are on this game. But the small little errors from the code, of the spaghetti code especially, is what makes this game quite special. It's like playing a better version of Big Rigs over the road racing. Sometimes I feel like it. I sometimes feel that when I'm playing this game, I'm making history. That this is one of the worst catastrophes that gaming has ever witnessed. I feel like sometimes it's gonna be like that. This is one of the worst catastrophes of gaming. If GTA Online never was successful, maybe gaming as we know it will be different. Less microtransactions, more love to the fucking game, instead of getting some bullshit microtransaction riddle crap. If this game wasn't successful, it would be better. The whole thing of gaming will be much better, That's what I think. The success of GTA Online is one of the worst catastrophes of gaming history. It basically led to many people believe that a microtransaction riddled piece of shit is gonna be basically a home run, which is this game is. This game sells well, but just to get to all the new players get bombarded with phone calls, shortcuts, and now GTA Plus. So, at least people should know that this game is as bad as drugs. That's what I think. It's gonna say, oh yes, that's too extreme, Red. How dare you gonna call GTA Online has the same addiction of a hard drug? It is. Especially when you're a new player, because the game starts basically telling you that you are a poor bastard, and it starts bombarding you with the message of the fancy new car, and it's like, and even when you don't want to, you want to be part of the pack. You want to be part of the cool kids that got the fancy new car. So, and what is the best way to get that new car without paying any penny? What it is grinding this piece of shit. And grinding this piece of shit is really boring. Is not engaging, but it's necessary if you want to be successful. So, for me, this game is just a catastrophe. It's something that people should just be careful, especially young children, to engage with. Because this is like, if you don't manage your time, or you are young enough, and you believe that all the bullshit that Rockstar sells you about being the successful millionaire criminal, this is bad. You don't gonna have a good time. That's what I think, and also that the fucking GPS routes are kind of crap on this one, but that's what I think. Sure, there is a nice community out there, but we know that 70-80% of the community that plays this game is just stupid, and it's just they have that the brain is not functioning, and it's just not nice. There's gonna be someone out there saying, "Oh, look at this guy! He's trashing GTA Online. Meanwhile, he plays it. Ha! What a loser! Ha! He's part of the problem, motherfucker! Why? Like, the 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 best way to embrace all the fucking problems of this game is to basically talk to the people that loves the streams of this game. Sometimes a little of radiation from this game is necessary to save some souls. Well, yes, this is great. This is what you're seeing is pure ass gaming. This is gaming at its best, or what I should say is at its worst. Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. Or maybe because I'm old, I don't find the same enjoyment when I was like, when I started playing this thing, I was like 22, 21. Wait. I started playing in 2013, so I'm 30 years old, so 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22 years old. I started playing this when I was 22 years old on the PlayStation 3. Man, time flies and makes me more older. And possibly more, conscious that these types of games are dangerous. And at this point, if you glitch or you want to do glitches, more power to you. Do it. You know, anything to fight the awful system that Rockstar implemented. I see you right now as a rebel, as someone that actually wants to fight the system, like those anarchists that basically grab a Molotov and throw it to the police. That's what I see to you. You're like an anarchist, someone that wants to rebel against the system. And for me, that's an IQ one. When it comes to big corporations, yes, God bless you. And nothing much better than corpo anarchism. That's and even if I made up that word, is because it's true. Nothing is better than corpo anarchism. Any glitch that basically screws Rockstar economy is welcome. That means selling modded accounts. That means finding exploits on the spaghetti code to fuck the economy. You're welcome. This is the place for you. Anything to basically fuck Rockstar where basically hurts them the most, and it's the fucking business, and it's the fucking money. God bless you. God fucking bless you. It's still better than Fortnite, but not that much. Nah, yeah, this game is, at least Fortnite. I can rescue Fortnite is that the game ages, and even when it ages, it starts advancing. At one point I really liked to play Fortnite, just not for the game, but more for the fact of, seeing the technological advancements of that game, because every single build was better. That the graphics were better, that the gameplay was enhanced, that anything was polished. That's something that I really enjoyed of Fortnite, the technical advancement of every single build. On this game, the fucking build that is right now is the fucking same of this one, but in PS5 and in Xbox One Series S and X, it just plays at 60 frames per second and with some motion blur. And even if I tell you something, I can do better motion blur in Photoshop than in this piece of shit game. I can assure you of that. Sure, it's only in pictures, but I can do it way better in Photoshop. And I can basically make a tutorial of how make the best core snapmatics that I can do. And I'm a graphic designer. I know this shit. Oh God, Kane just raped me for fuck's sake. I do. God damn it. God damn it, Kane. Don't make me feel like. Don't make me feel bad. God damn it, Kane. Still here, just working on a thumbnail before I go to bed. Yeah, Yuji, well, go for it, you know. But anything is better than than the like you know. That's going back to the Fortnite thing. Like at least in Fortnite, you see the advancement of every build that they bring up to you. On this game, not at all. It's basically a few technical enhancements and a lot of bugs. That's what I feel. But yeah, thank you, Kane, for the raid. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. Even when I'm playing this piece of shit game, that I don't know. I think it's more of a complicated relationship, as I call it. You know, you hate it, but at the same time, you're like, maybe. I was scrapping the barrel on this one, but I think also this is gonna be one of the very few streams I'm gonna play this piece of shit, because in the future I'm gonna play. I have planned to play Grid Legends. That's the next gameplay, the next let's play I have for this channel. Grid Legends is gonna come, and it's gonna be much better than this piece of garbage. Sure, it's racing, but it's arcade racing, and it's gonna be fun. It's not like this thing that is repetitive and repetitive and repetitive, and guess what? Repetitive. What a fantastic! This is so fantastic. I don't know exactly how this piece of shit game outsold Elder Ring. If someone has the answer, please let me know. But Elder Ring is far miles better than this piece of garbage. I don't know why they outsold it. I don't know how people see GTA 5 and GTA Online as something worth of value. It's worth nothing. It's an old game that can run on your grandma's Peacemaker at this point. PS2 remaster games for PlayStation 4 still look better than the GTA. Yeah, completely. You know, if you see fucking Resident Evil, and even that was a remaster on the PlayStation 4. It looks so good. To this, besides to the remaster of GTA 5, you know, at this point it's just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous. I don't know why they again see they need to charge you for a new port that runs 60 frames per second, and with some few little enhancements on quality. A $60, basically how much? Like a $40 price tag? It's just dumb. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense. Oh well, don't worry about it, Kane. You're more than welcome, man. And again, I really appreciate the raid. It's really, really nice from you. Even when it's me just going at it against this game. I know there are many GTA fans out there that like this game, and I don't blame you, you know. But again, I warn you that this game is really, absolutely, is dangerous. In my end, it's really dangerous. Especially if you don't know, that if you don't know that this game is really predatory. That's what I want to come to just step by. And hello, Luis, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. But yes, that's at least that's what I said. Sometimes you need to get some sort of radiation to at least save a few souls. And in my case, that's the thing. And like I said, if you're sad because you don't get the nice 60 frame per second version, because you can migrate your character, or you don't have enough money for a PS5 or an Xbox Series X and S or S, it's fine. like I told you to GB stream, you have more than enough content to enjoy, and you are out of the predatory of the basically all the predatory transaction scheme that Rockstar implemented. You know, you have a final build that you can enjoy, and that's pretty much when it comes to it. Let's go. Let's read some chat. ET will be more fun than GTA Online. Yeah, I think at this point, yeah. I prefer playing, fucking big rigs than this shit. Well, with the difference that big rigs over the top racing is quite broken. It's more of a meme game at this point, you know? When you play big rigs over the top racing, it's just because you want to have a laugh.
Turn the fuck around!
Oh yeah, puzzles, okay. Yeah, on Resident Evil, yeah, they are like in their DNA, the puzzles. Yeah, some are really, really, You know something I really enjoy of this game? Not really. Is the aiming. I hate the aiming of these fucking NPCs. Oh, like they are super precise for a second, and they go back to their normal behavior, to call it that way. You can see that. You know that's game. That's what you pay $60. You know. That's how you pay $60. You see that? Look, that's what you pay money for. This is a great product we're witnessing. That's amazing. This is what I expect from a $60 game. You know, that's what I expect. The NPCs not just going, just not knowing where they go. Doomsday stream when? I don't know, Kane, and probably it's not gonna happen. When I have that idea, probably will be playing another thing that is more interesting than this shitty game. And they will say, oh, you can boycott that game. Don't play it. If you don't like it, don't play it. I find that excuse like the most stupid, like one of the most stupid excuses I ever saw. Like, oh yes, this is the best. Oh, what I'm doing? What the fuck? I find that shit like the most lame excuse ever. If you don't like it, don't play it. If you don't like it, don't buy it. Motherfucker, that so-called silver bullet for any fucking take is so dumb. It's like, oh yeah, you should not play this. It's like, fuck off, seriously. Thanks to that shit is why fucking corpos basically go at it and decide to put shitty microtransactions, you know? Return of Rec Room, maybe? Even Rec Room is better than GTA Online, so yes. And hello Subway, welcome to the live stream. Yes, this is a complete GTA Online moment we are witnessing, you know? Look at those frames. Like, ooh, they are so breathtaking, dude. This is so breathtaking, you know? Like look at this. Look at the movement. It's so clunky, but at the same time, so enjoyable. Oh, nice. I just face planted. That's cool. So yes, you know, this is gaming. This is what we like of gaming. You know, getting fucked in the ass by corporations and greedy developers that want to basically find new and creative ways to basically rob you. So yeah, and bye bye, Yuji. Have a nice night, man. What the? I love how the NPCs just die on this poor. They're like, look at that! Like that's the thing. Look at that! Like that's something I just don't understand of this game. The NPCs with that like burst of good aiming and it's just stupid. I just find it really dumb. Look! Oh, this is gaming, you know. And I assure you, he survived that. Did you see? It's amazing, you know. Yeah, I played the crew too. That's my main thing, Luis. That's my main thing. I actually enjoy that game a lot. I make guides. I'm usually covering a lot of the American Legends update, especially when it comes to all the like treasure findings. I'm covering that a lot and making guides about it. So yeah, that's my main game. So if you like that game, you're more than welcome to subscribe and all that. Clunky game, but I really enjoy it. That's actually a game that I truly had a lot of fun with. I really like. I just love the crew too. Rec Room stream this week. If you want to, it can. Well, in your channel, but I have shit to do this week, especially because my cat is coming the Friday. Aston is coming, so that's why I'm kind of busy because I need to grab a litter box and make all. I need to buy everything. So yeah, I'm actually happy for this week. This week is really cool. Yeah, GTA Plus releases tomorrow, guys. Are you happy? Are you really excited for getting GTA Plus? How many people gonna subscribe to GTA Fox? to GTA Plus, GTA Fox. Jesus Christ. Sorry, but sometimes this game causes brain damage. That's one thing I want to. Let me just deliver this stupid bike and I will reach chat in a minute. But yeah, it's a pretty nice week for me. I don't know how about you guys, but I'm really looking forward for this week. Friday is gonna be a really nice day for me because again I'm gonna have Aston, that is my cat, my Maine Coon, and I'm really excited for it. And it's a thing, like it's something that I needed because well, when my dad died, a month later my cat died, and it was emotionally hard because I was trying to pass the fact that my dad died, and now I need to also accept the fact that my cat that my Persian cat that I basically grew with and that was like one of my best friends for a long time just passed away. It was really difficult for my family and for my mom, for everyone too. And I think the new cat is gonna give at least a lot of fresh air to my home that is necessary, you know. At least it will make the acceptation of my dad of the passing of my dad much better. That's what I think, you know. Let me reach out. Freaking cop started chasing me last night doing the pop star paying for it. Oh man, that sucks, TK Fox. I hate when they do that as well. It's crazy that being supported for the 5th year. I played a lot and I'm excited for the 60 frames. Yeah, dude, Luis, I'm gonna cover that 60 frames per second thing. I'm gonna cover that up. I'm also looking forward for that. I want to see how good it's gonna be. because Ubisoft they didn't stop like Rockstar. They actually managed to give more enhancements to the visuals that I think is necessary to the Crew 2. Because the game is good. I think the game is not like the handling. Sure, it has its flaws, but it's not as bad as people says. Because again, it's enjoyable. It has a lot of variety. You can do a lot of things that are related to racing. But you can just if you're bored to pro racing, you can do a street race. If you're bored of street race, you can do an F1 race. You can do a lot of things, and that's what I love of the Crew 2. And I'm really looking forward for that 60 frames per second update. It's gonna give that fresh air that the Crew 2 needs for the future. So that's the thing. Uh, Saturday work. Maybe Kane. Maybe I because my weekends are filled with work lately. So if it's not a meeting, is flags, dude. But I will try. I will try to. If I don't have any flags or anything, I will let you know. I will. Be assured that I will let you know. Yeah, DJ Fox. That's why I'm looking forward for this week. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta. No, Kane. Don't sub to GTA Plus. No, not even for a joke. Don't do that. You know how much you can do with six fucking pounds? You can buy really good stuff with it instead of at this point, yeah, spending on something else. This is a plug I'm gonna do, kind of a shameless plug. But instead of buying a fucking subscription to GTA Online, what you should do is subscribe to my good friend Kane. He has a really good channel though. He actually covers a lot of games. He's playing Resident Evil 7. Right now he's playing Resident Evil 7, but also he covers this game on PlayStation 5, and a lot of good games, including Spider-Man. He convinced me to buy Spider-Man, and I didn't play it yet. So yeah, don't listen to that, Kane. But yeah, I bought the games and I didn't play them yet. One day I will play them, but one day, but it's not gonna be today. That's all I'm gonna say. I need to buy that game. That's a fact, but but not right. But not right now. Name of the cat. My new cat is called Aston. DJ Fox, like Aston Martin, but just Aston. Yeah, I agree. Looking forward for the next game of the crew, of the crew, whatever comes. Yeah, for me, Ubisoft. This is the thing, right? Yes, Ubisoft has done me dirty in the past, and I think they are greedy corpos as well. I think they are shitty and a shitty developer. Yes, but at least I can rescue that there is human talent behind it. Like I assure you that when you have a problem with a Ubisoft game, there is actual people helping you out. Like when I have a problem with the Division, with my disc of the Division, it was basically me and a guy trying to fix the fucking thing in support. And he was trying to actually find the issue with my account and see if my account was like having any sort of problem. When actually he said, well, maybe it's your disk. And he tried to actually see that wasn't the disk, but yeah, it was actually the disk was a scratch, and I wasn't able to go and I wasn't able to log in. So at least I can do that. I can buy a sandwich, some crisp, a drink. Yeah, you can do a lot with $6. a lot with £6. Yeah, you can do a lot. Well, you deserve it, Kane. You completely deserve it. After you had done, man. That's. And hello, Speed. Welcome to uh, actually, speaking of 1,000 subscribers, I'm gonna upload my first video in almost 5 months. Oh hell yes, Subway. Yeah, do that, please. I will be there to witness the your first video on Fit Ones. You know, I'm gonna be there and
Looking good,
and
boss.
just and just be happy that you uploaded it again. Now let's go with the mil spec, whatever. Oh, thank you, Luis. More than welcome. You know, since you, oh, since we share, the same game, the Crew 2, you're more than welcome. You know, more than welcome. I covered a lot of that game. Every single Tuesday, I cover the what it is, the summits. Like I cover all the summits the same the Tuesdays. All sometimes I don't, but if that happens, it's rarely, and it's because I have a problem or something that basically took my time. But most of the times I cover the live summit, so you're more than welcome to the channel. You know, welcome. Hey, Red, do you have any money or follower guides for the Crew 2? Well, I don't have any follower guide. I don't have any guides. That's the plan for the future. What I have planned is to actually start all over with a new account to actually gather information and have, a POV of how you should do it. But what I will tell you, since you are a new player, is that what you can do is start with the first race on Street Race and try to grind it as much as you can, and with that buy the cheapest hypercar. With the cheapest hypercar you can get to the hypercar events, and that will help you out a lot with your grind, especially with when it comes to money and all that. So for me, recommendation, and take it, and not even that. Like, sure, money is important on the Crew too, but I would say just enjoy the game. Sure, get your first hypercar is important, but nice. It's important that you should have your oh, cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, that actually made me laugh. Yeah, dude, 511 subscribers. How dare you? Come on, Subway. Man up. Go to your 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, going back to the guy that was asking me for the Crew 2. Like, yeah, enjoy the game. Enjoy the game. Find a race you like, and just enjoy it. There is many, like, with the difference of this game. Oh shit! I thought it was an enemy. At least with the Crew 2, for me all the races pay fairly, and it's just a matter of enjoyment. What I just don't recommend you is to get is to go into the planes and all that, because planes and boats and all that shit, because it's really boring. In my end, it's really boring, and the whole physics are not there. It's still very crude. The physics of the planes and the boats are just really crude, in my opinion. Unless you want to start doing summits, yes, go for a plane or a boat. But it's not necessary as a new player that you should go for summits. Man, I need. Come on, you shitty truck. Escape at 30 frames per second. Meanwhile, I try to tell someone about the Crew. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna get stuck there. Nice. Come on, you piece of shit. There you go. There it is. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on, shitty Humvee. You can do it. Oh, Jesus. This is like that song. Two, one step, one step further, two steps back. Oh my god. I hate it. I hate the driving of this game. Like sometimes I really, really hate it. It's like, yes, go to the place you can drive in, please. Let me just read because I actually want to help those people. GTA Plus, yeah, Speedy. GTA Plus comes tomorrow, man. It's gonna be a big day, great day. I should grind my Kaya. Maybe if I have an aneurysm, I will start grinding Kaya Perico, but not enough. Clickbaiting is fun. Yeah, Subway. I actually gonna give you that one because I started my channel that way. if you have basically if you are here for a time, I basically started my channel. I started with shit posting. Mainly Red Dead Online shit. Basically me laughing about the stupid stuff, like especially glitches of Red Dead Online, or like that video of 1v1 of Kane. But it was me just not fighting Kane. It was me going against Toads. It was a stupid video, but I quite enjoyed doing it. Come on, you stupid truck. Come on. Have some sort of traction and go. Oh my god. Come on. Come on, you stupid thing. Man, the driving of this game is so ass. It's absolutely ass. Oh, Jesus Christ, this game. You know, this is a difficult relationship. I found it like that way. But like fucking Red Dead Online, I see myself leaving this game for not very soon. Like, you know, don't be surprised if I decide one day to, you know, fuck GTA Online. I'm not gonna play it anymore. The time is coming. What wonder would be the next save GTA Online or save Rockstar Games? Like, don't be surprised, Speedy. Don't be surprised. That could be. And that's something I really wanted. And you know, thanks to bringing that in, something I really despise of the fucking community are the so-called sacred cows or the journalists that cover this game. They are so fucking hypocrites. They are hypocrites. And people isn't able to see that shit. Like on Twitter, this fucking guy, like Ben Turpin, like the guy one day is like, oh yes, fuck GTA Online, dude. Fuck GTA, fuck Rockstar Games. They did dirty to save Red Dead Online. That's why he created that fucking hashtag. And it was a matter of 1 month. 1 month? And he was buying the fuck expanded and enhanced 3 times, bro. 3 fucking times. Like, there are a lot of hypocrites of on this community, and that pisses like, sorry, like I know, but like I know I'm playing this game, but I'm not a fucking journalist. I am not a fucking expert even. Like, I'm pretty shit on this game, as you can see. But dude, I'm not gonna lie to you. These, like, the people that so-called cover this game sometimes are just fucking hypocrites, and I hate that shit. Yes, hashtag save Requiem. I embrace that, Kane. Hashtag save Requiem from the whatever bullshit is happening. And even then, like if I'm in their subreddit, there's like people like hardcore playing that shit, like for real. Which scares me, really scares me. People that just starts playing fucking Rec Room and he's like, whoa, fucking hell, man. The best part about my clickbaiting is I uploaded the same video 3 times now, and it's gotten over 20,000 views. Jesus Christ! All 3 of them. So you got 60,000 views in total. Them grossing me 263 subscribers. Jesus Christ! Man, you did good, Subway. Holy shit! You actually did good. Well, this is my collection of tuners. Fuck you, Rockstar, for not letting me migrate. I would love to actually, like, if the planets have turned and decided, you should play on the migrate your character on the PlayStation 5. It won't be as different on than right now. I will be fucking hating my life right now. It's like, ugh. Oh yeah, I'm playing on 60 frames per second, and whoa, motion blur, amazing! It's not different, dude. That's why when I find people just praising this shit, the fucking expanded and enhanced shit, it's like, oh yeah, just for these 2 things. Fuck off, seriously, dude. Seriously. Now let's do the ECU job and cheat on it because, well, this game deserves any sort of cheating. At this point, I'm up to anything, especially when it comes to GTA Online. If you cheat in this game, if you find, and also, but especially, if you find a way to break the economy of this stupid game, God bless your soul, dude. God bless your soul. Nothing, like I said before, nothing is better than corpo anarchism. And corpo anarchism on this game is basically finding ways on this spaghetti code to glitch money. And if someone finds it, it's a hero on my eyes. Because it's hurting Rockstar where they in the best part ever, and it's their money. And that's why they do all these ban waves and all that shit. Because they don't know any better. They don't know, like they mediocrely fix the fucking thing, but they are unable to fix the fucking game overall. They know, and they know better than anyone here that the game is really vulnerable to glitches and all that shit. Like, and all that, like, making a parenthesis. I'm not saying that if you use God mode and all that shit, yeah, fuck you. Right? You're just a coward on my eyes. But if you find a money-making glitch, you are a hero on my end. Yeah, that's what you deserve, you know? You deserve being a hero. Because that's corpo anarchism at its finest.
Hey, you walk onto that ship looking like you do. Expect some shit.
Robbing a fucking robbing rat is the best way to, you know, winning a seat on heaven.
All set up in the back of a truck. Should mean you can get onto the ship without too much fuss. Up to you though.
There were 77,629 views all across the year. Jesus Christ, Subway. Yeah, man, you're doing good.
Listen, just give me a photo of that manifest. That's all I need. It'll be
Oh.
a big old list with some serial numbers. Probably lying around on a clipboard or something. Try looking at the back of the boat.
There you go. Now I'm a dock worker. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say, dude. This fucking game is ass, and anyone that supports this shit and the practices of Rockstar, like, I don't blame you. Like, sure, I'm not saying that you should bully them. I'm not saying that. Like, that's disgusting. You should don't do that. But what you should do is just, you know, not like, don't play this fucking game. Like, you know, just don't play that shit. if they don't see the numbers on their fucking servers, they're fucked. Like, for something Red Dead Online didn't work as intended. It's because people didn't have the catch on, you know. Even when it was a really funny, like for me it was a fun experience to play Red Dead Online, but I didn't find myself to being engaged with it. The same happens with this game. I'm not engaged to it. I'm just playing it because it's like cheap entertaining. Like sorry if it sounds really bad. Like I really do. I'm really sorry if it sounds really harsh, but I found GTA Online like the horror, like a whore, like a prostitute.
Okay.
Like it's just a game with the same thing, like a prostitute. That it's fun for the first hour or 2 hours, but later on just go,
We gotta have the right tools.
just
Take a
you
look
just
around.
leave it,
Anything we can use.
I found it that same, that same entertainment.
We'll keep it here till we need it.
Okay, Speedy, man, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, go on. You gotta do a Forza Horizon car meet? Well, nice, man. Yeah, that sounds fun. So hope you enjoy it, man. And that's the thing. Oh, please, shit. That's the thing with this game. That's what I think of the overall GTA Online experience. Sure, there are a few things fun here and there, but the game heavily relies on people to make it fun. It's not a game that has the same qualities of, for example, Fallout, or for example Fallout 4. That you can enjoy that game even on, because it's a single player experience, so you can enjoy it in a lot of ways, and I'm sure that you're not gonna get bored because there is a lot of shit to do on that game. But when it comes to this, it's like so heavily relies on people. Like they don't put the content worth enough to make it fun for solo players, that they are just so heavily focused on that you need to have some group of people to make it fun, and that's the biggest problem of GTA Online on when it comes to me. That it should be not sure it's impossible to offer every single person because every single person is different, so it's difficult to offer different sort of entertainment, but at least try to mix it here and there to not make it as boring as it's so, in my case, I find like GTA Online so linear sometimes. It's really linear. It's not at some point it's just like, it's not like, it's not that great, if you catch what I mean. It's just that, it could be better. That's all I'm gonna say. It could be so much better. And just to end this kinda good night. Oh, you're staying here, Louis, so I'm just... Oh shit. Oh, nice. Cool. That happens when you reach it. I have bad feelings with this fucking thing. But Red, why do you blow the choppers? It's the best way to escape. Yes, it is. But... well, I'm fucked. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, that's the thing. Going back to the whole thing of GTA Online, it's like it's so just heavily relies on people, and what I find funny is that on the same people they rely on, the players, they treat them like shit. They don't listen to them. Like, if your game heavily relies on, a community, you should listen to them. Like, at least on the crew too, you should, like, at least they do a good job, a really good job listening people. Like, if something is not popular amongst the community, at least the developer works to make it more enjoyable. On Rockstar, they don't. I don't think they have inflated egos or they don't know how to do, because, well, without an online game without a community is a dead game, and this game is successful due to its community and due to the people that heavily plays it. But they treat them like garbage, so it's not like you're pretty much fucked if you do that in a business standpoint, Yeah. But there is a lot of people that out there right now that think that Rockstar Games is the same as 25 years, 25 years before. Like, it was like the best developer. Like, back then, Rockstar Games was like basically naming the best gaming developer of all time, because the whole library of games back then, it was, GTA San Andreas, GTA Vice City, GTA 3, like really, really good games. Bully, Midnight Club, Manhunt, like it was almost like a really, like almost perfect portfolio of games, and are games that people really, really enjoyed them. They really enjoyed them in that time, especially when I was, a teenager back in the 2000s. And people remembers them for that. But they are not that anymore. They are not that, that kind of call it like this box full of creativity and that makes really cool games. They are not that anymore. They are just this really shitty developer that just wants your money. But yeah, that people has like a really hard time to comprehend that, especially people that played the old titles like I did,
How's that job coming?
So that's when it comes to all this. That's why I said like GTA Online is a victim of it's just a victim of its own success. It could be, if this game didn't exploded at the way it is, it would be, maybe we'll have better things, Maybe we'll have a better people, like Rockstar will listen more, or the game will be have better, a better base, That's all I'm gonna say. And hello, Brandon. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. If you want to join, we're more than welcome to. I'm so I'm so everywhere that I'm not focusing on the game. So if anyone in PlayStation 4 has me added, you're more than welcome to join. Okay, Kane. Thanks for stopping by and thanks for the raid, man. Really, really appreciate it. But yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing I want to talk. Like I know that a lot of people likes this game, and I respect that. Like, you're more than welcome to waste your time as much you want, Meaning, going to hang out with your friends or sing a concert, playing music, doing art, or playing GTA Online. It's your time. Do what you wish. But it's just that it's like there are better things to do. Like, this is a really predatory game. And that's my main conflict, That's my main conflict with this game. It's just that there is so like there is this thing between pilots that we said that little problems piling up kind of ruin the are just adding up, like little problems added up are just they just kind of ruin your day and can make an easy fly a really difficult one. It's because it's that like there is so many little problems on this game that piled up that they just make a really unenjoyable experience overall, you know? Like, I'm here thanks to you guys. I'm here playing this because you guys, because the community I built up, the community of all my friends, you know? That's what I'm here. But when it comes to the game overall, yeah, fam, I'm not that yeah. It has a lot of shit. Let me see, chat. I be playing classic racing games on the PlayStation 2 emulator. Oh, dude, you have the best emulator overall. You have really good games. Jesus Christ. You have Gran Turismo 3. You have Gran Turismo 4. Gran Turismo 4 is a game that I really like. Even if you don't like racing games, I truly recommend to anyone to enter the racing game genre, because Gran Turismo 4 it feels like it's so good that it feels crafted. The game overall feels crafted, not like you know, mass produced. The game feels crafted. The game feels like it's made with love, with passion, with like every single race you enter, every single league, everything you do in Gran Turismo 4, it feels so good. It feels like, you know, like it makes part of it. Like it feels good. That it has a purpose. So yeah, if you don't play Gran Turismo 4. Come on, guys! Like you should try it. Even if you don't like racing games, it's a great way to start on racing games. Sure, it's a old game, but man, it's amazing. It's a really good experience. I'm gonna say. And hello, GB, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well. What other games do you have on PlayStation 2? You have, well, GT3 and GT4 that I talked to. You have San Andreas, that is the best port. You have Vice City, best port again. You have GTA kinda, well, clones is being mean to those games, but they are really good. Don't take that as, you know, a cheap take. It's actually, you have True Crime, you have the old Saints Row. Man, the PlayStation 2 era has the best games, period. Period. I need to take part of the brake cylinders. That's the thing I don't understand of GTA Online, is this shit. Like, if you are someone that, you know, asks for a job, you think with the first picture you're gonna have the brake cylinders and the train. So why do you need to ask for 2 pictures? What the fuck? That's why sometimes I find this game doesn't make sense overall. It's just that, you know, there are things that could be done much better, but I don't know if it's on purpose or not. It's just that they don't do that well. Like, something that it surprises me from the GB's Saturday stream of Expanded and Enhanced is that they actually ported the same bugs from the PlayStation 3, and they didn't manage to fix them. You can call that a PlayStation 5 port worth of 40 bucks? Oh, Jesus Christ. But that's what I'm gonna say, like, it just doesn't worth it, you know, it just doesn't worth it. It could be implemented in so much better ways. I grew up playing, yeah, well, you're pretty much like me, Lewis. Pretty much like me. My first game was Gran Turismo 1 on the PlayStation, in a landed PlayStation, because on that time I wasn't like my parents weren't were was still young and they weren't in the best economical position, but it's still they managed to actually raise me and gave me a lot of things that sometimes I didn't deserve it. But yeah, I first started with Gran Turismo 1 I think on my cousin's PlayStation. And on that time, I was just, like, I was so happy to have PlayStation games that covered, cars and all that when I was really young. And in that time, you don't have, like, internet. So, it was like, knowing about cars, it was like kind of weird when I was growing up. So, it was like something nice. And later on, when I managed to get my PlayStation, because when I was young, I learned that not everything is gifted to you. And I get my first PS1 by myself. I actually bought it, doing like a small, selling candy and all that. That's how I got my PlayStation 1. And man, I still remember the feeling because it was something that I worked for it. I managed to get it with my own effort. It was a nice experience. Riley keeps running into God mode. Players all the time take two games with a lot of... Yeah, totally, GB. Like, that's true. Like, the lowest effort possible on this board, completely. Like, this is... Like, when I saw you playing those contact missions, and you have experiencing a PlayStation 3 bug, was like... Come on, like that should be just fixed by now. You think like it's such an old bug that it's like this should be fixed by now. It will be just, but no, that's how they don't work that way. So, but continuing with that racing game thing, that's how I grew up. Like, I managed to play on that PlayStation 1 that sadly I sold out. I sold it. I sold that. It was just that was a bad fucking. That was something I regret. Still to this day. I played Gran Turismo 1 again, Gran Turismo 2, old Need for Speeds, like High Stakes, the first one, the Road to Track one, the second one, the one that you enter a cheat code and you turn into a bedroom. Yeah, that actually existed on the first Need for Speeds. Also play Driver, the first Driver, the second Driver, and that's how I grew up. It was a really, it was a nice, and all my consoles, something I can say and I'm proud of, is that I bought them with my own effort. It's something that I actually worked on, and it was, and hey, maybe that actually helped me out to actually like, to create businesses, to actually seek that entrepreneur view I have. Because it's fun, for me it's fun, seeking, creating new ways to, again, if you're creating a business, sure, you are searching ways to make money. That's the first thing, because, well, you don't make money while you're making a business, but for me the second thing is like having fun doing it. For me it's having fun, that's why I created the channel. Sometimes I see the channel also with an entrepreneurial view, that I need to invest on this channel to, have some sort of, return. But I do it in a pace. If I do it right now, I won't feel that I'm not enjoying it, that I'm just doing it artificially just to get results, and it's not fun for me. You know, I prefer learning from it, learning from everything, and try to just get it done. You know, because it's the best way. And hello, Socks. Welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well, man. I hope you don't get bored with this kind of history of mine, but you know, that's the thing. The emulator you have is one of the best ones, PCX2, yes. Mini Club 2, Mini Club 3. Ooh, Mini Club 3, dude, that game is so good. Oh, that game is so fucking good. I love Mini Club. Mini Club 3 is my favorite. Is my favorite racing game. Like many people think is Need for Speed Underground and Most Wanted. Like I respect those games. They are successful in their own way, but I think Midnight Club surpassed them in the way that it gives you more freedom on your cars. That sure you have classes and all that, but it gives you a lot of freedom to customize, to do all that. Like Midnight Club was in a time that actually managed to rival Need for Speeds and in their best era, that was the 2000s. Like right now they aren't as popular because they are kind of shit, but Need for Speed in the 2000s was like a big league. Like that was like a big IP. Like there was like, you know, you have Underground 2, Most Wanted, Carbon, and later on Pro Street. Right now, like that game wasn't well received back then, but it's now aging aging very well. But it was like really good bangers back then. Like it was really a really good IP. So and Mini Club actually managed to rival them and actually beat them in sometimes. So it was cool. But yeah, like that's the thing with the fucking all this, you know. I actually got this PS5 that I'm playing on. I also actually got it with an Xbox as well. But yeah, and I will tell you, yes, I was kind of sad that I didn't migrate. My character isn't. If you come here and you know it, and you came and you know what it is, I didn't get chosen to eligible to actually migrate because for a justifiable reason. I'm not gonna fight up for it. It's my fault. I actually 8 years ago, I actually managed to put $16 billion on this account, and yeah, that actually made me ineligible. Basically, I'm paying the price from a mistake I did 8 years ago. But I again, it's my fault. I didn't think of the future, you know. So if I just put it 1 billion, you know, I will be, you know, playing PlayStation 5. But at the same time, I will be enjoying it because for me, engaging with the community, especially when I'm playing this game, is important. Like you guys in the chat is what makes me, you know, keep playing this game. But I'm not paying attention to the game. I'm just more. I'm more focused on the topics you're talking about than in the game. For me, this is like more of something to do on the background. I find your topics and you know everything things you said like the emulators or shitting on GTA Online or whatever more interesting than the game itself. It's weird, but that's how I found this game. Like it's just a background activity.
We en route. Gonna be at the train in a few minutes.
Let me check. Like Shift 1, 2. Oh, Shift 2 is an underrated gem, dude. People, I know Need for Speed Shift 1 and 2 are really different to what Need for Speed gives you.
What's up? This some sexy motherfucker shit we all stealing.
But for me are like Need for Speed trying to compete with Gran Turismo and Forza. And hell, Need for Speed Shift 2 basically gave birth to Project Cars. And Project Cars 1 and 2, forget the third one. The third one is shit. Project Cars 1 and 2
All
are
right,
the
gonna be
best
unique,
sims
baby.
you can
All
get on the
business,
PlayStation
all
4.
pleasure.
They are really, really realistic. They are like Project Cars 2 especially really hits the nail with the realism. It's really, really good. If you like Sims, you should go and play Project Cars 2. Because it's just goes, you know. The game is perfect if you have
Hey,
a
babe,
wheel
do we need to be worried
or a
about these
setup
motherfucking Merriweather clowns?
for all that.
Not gonna lie,
God,
maybe we do. Got more
I
R&D
hate
money than
these
the army.
assholes
But that's why they worth
talking.
robbing.
Jesus
Ain't
Christ.
nobody gonna make an engine faster than these motherfuckers.
Look at this
Think
shit.
here, I do.
Already on some
Yeah,
private
you know,
military
sucks.
bullshit.
That's the thing. Like, I,
Fuck,
you know,
what?
I started to
love
accepting
this
it.
shit. Ain't no different from
That
private
well,
anything
I
else.
wasn't eligible,
Private
but you
property
know,
for the taking.
what do you?
We on the clock,
You know,
okay?
it is what it is.
In and out. Shit
know,
so tight, we even
it's
got
fighting-
the serial number so we know which
That's
crate
what
to
he
bust
said
open.
about the corpo anarchism.
My
You know,
girl.
for me, if you find a way to glitch money, you're a hero in my eyes. You know, it's a way to say fuck you to Rockstar, and and I applaud that. You know, I applaud actions like that. And hello Belfast, welcome to the live stream. Hope you're doing well, man. Yeah, Project Cars 3. When it comes to Project Cars 3, Project Cars 3 is basically a middle finger to the community. Like let's say it's like Rockstar Games in a game. Project Cars 3 is arcadish. It's super arcadish. And Project Cars is all about the realism, about the simulation, about being a racing driver and having all the, you know, experiencing that the racing driving and all that. Because well, as much Gran Turismo calls itself the real driving simulator, it's not. It's more of a simcade. It's a game that right now is more welcome to, you know, people that are new to games, to racing games. Like I also welcome people that don't like, you know, that are new to racing games to play newer Gran Turismos, because newer Gran Turismos make you learn how to be good in the game, learn you the basics to the most advanced techniques, and for me it's not a bad thing. Many on the community think it's a shit thing, but for me it's like it's nice to have you know, new people, new blood on the Gran Turismo community, you know, and that
Alright, girl, these fools
and
don't
that they
stand a
learn
chance. You
in a
genius,
process.
You know that?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, if you want to join Saxio, you're more than welcome to, man. I'm playing this more of a, you know, again, it's in a second. For me, it's a thing to do. Exactly. It's not for me. It's not like wow, riveting gameplay. I'm having fun, you know. For me, it's more of an activity to do. Meanwhile, oh Jesus Christ. Meanwhile, I talk to you guys, because for me, when I play this game, it's more about the people that sees me, more than the game itself. Like, you know, for me it's more like you see the GTA Online past streams, and for me it's more like all those streams are like 3 hours long. But it's not because I enjoy the game, it's more because I enjoy the company I got with the game, you know? I enjoy the people, like, you know, all these people watching me and talking about various subjects and talking about various topics and all that. For me, that's the important thing when it comes to these streams and all the streams in general. You know, just engaging with the community, most of it. And that's what makes the streams fun, you know? Especially when it comes to this really bleh game. But yeah, you know, that's the thing. Well, after I basically blew this, I will see chat. there you go. Let me just do a Dominic Toretto right here. There you go. But yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't blame anyone that wants to take a break of GTA as well. Like, again, this game doesn't offer anything to the fucking table, dude. Anything. Absolutely anything to the table. It's just so boring, dude. It's so boring. But it's a good game, you know, to have some 2 hours of, you know, again, like I said, and it's gonna sound like really awful, but it's because it's the reality. For me, this game is like prostitute entertainment, you know? 2-3 hours and there you go. That's it. You don't need more. You don't need more entertainment than 3 hours of this shit. And if you have more entertainment, it's because of the company. If someone joins you... Oh, I don't have any ammo! Oh shit. Yeah, I'm pretty screwed up if I don't blow this shit up, dude. Oh, for fuck's sake. I love how they are just not doing anything, those two guys. You know, whatever. I'm gonna take forever just to... Anyways, so yeah.
You get into them crates as soon as it stops.
Hammond, if you want to ban that account, you're more
Okay.
than welcome to.
I'm gonna text you to see your number from the manifest.
If you want to do it, go ahead. Not like I care anyways.
They gonna have more fools coming now you
Shut
stop the
up,
train.
Sesanta,
Don't let 'em
let
get the
me
jump on y'all.
do your shit. S8, B5, okay, it's this one. Thank you. Yeah, you should be in school, kid, then. Yeah, pretty much, Belfast. They don't gonna fucking rest until this the
Hey, you
stupid
got
game is properly fucking milked.
Hey,
Until-
what the fuck? You hit her? They got another chopper coming in?
Shut up, Sesanta. Let me. What is the other one? 9C0B. Okay, it's this one.
Keep looking, y'all.
I have that stupid chopper, but the thing is, I don't have enough ammo to take them down. Oh, actually, I do. Cool.
Y'all checking the numbers, right?
Oh, but yeah, this game, dude, this until it gets properly milked, and God
You
knows
got 'em all?
when it's gonna
Let's
be.
move. You up, Kay?
Now I know these fools ain't trying to race you.
I wonder what is gonna be the next update, you know? I wonder what it's gonna be. Like, it's not gonna be the, for me, well, and that's me giving wild guesses. But I don't think it's gonna be the last update for the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One, because what I said, the ports are still very profitable, and there is still a lot of people playing them, and also because
hook this shit up
the
tonight,
hardware
right, girl?
limitations are like I don't see there is a hardware limitation on going on, because if you see that the game was struggling, well, this game struggles on all PlayStation 4s, of course, but sometimes, but not all the time. But I don't see like a big advancement over PlayStation 3 to PlayStation 4. So I don't think it's gonna be the last update, but I don't know exactly what it's gonna be. I don't know. For me, like GB and Riley said on their video, shameless plug. If you want to see them, there is GB's channel. If GB is there, you can direct them to their video if you want to. But it's that for me, I don't care if there is no summer update or whatever, as long they fix the fucking game, whatever, I will retract my words, not fully. I think still this game is pretty fucky, but at least I will give them the credit to fix the fucking issues of this game, That's the whole thing, Credit is where credit's due, But right now this game is in a really shitty state, even on the PlayStation 5, so, or the Xbox Series or whatever, Give me 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Let me check. I want to next to be like the contract one, bringing Michael to GTA Online, and on the other one, bringing Trevor. Yeah, it's a good idea. I actually don't mind if I see Michael back.
This shit gonna be fire, girl.
Considering that the actors are a bit of a fucking idiots when it comes to Rockstar, but yeah, I'm also like kind of. I actually looking forward for something like that. It's a good step. It's the step of the right direction to actually give at least a story mode, some sort of at least to story mode, some sort of fresh air and like the respect that should have. Like I would love to have the contract update as a story DLC than actually online portion. I would love to actually have it as a story mode, but sadly, that's how fucking Take-Two and Rockstar make that shit. I would love to have another fucking ways to do it, But yeah, that's probably. Yeah, that's another thing, GB. That is potential. That's a potential. Like, it could be like that's the thing with Rockstar. They actually, and that's something I don't like of them either. Is because they find a formula. And if that formula works on their end, and people likes that formula as well, they're gonna find a way to basically milk that shit until everyone gets bored and hates it. It's absolutely awful. That's why I just like if it's gonna be a contract, another contract thing, it's potential. That it's gonna have some perks for the GTA Plus shit and for PlayStation 5 is gonna have them because they need to give something of value to those ports. But I don't expect to be the last update for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One because, as I said, you don't see in the PlayStation 5 and the PlayStation 4 versions like a difference. There is improvements on the motion blur and improvements on slight improvements on the graphics. Slight improvements like that was like a big slight, but there is like not big differences like it was in the PlayStation 3 and the PlayStation 4. So that's why I don't think that the limit the hardware limit is being reached from Rockstar, and that still the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One will receive at least 1 or 2 years of updates. So that's my guess. Again, I could be wrong. Don't take me as the fucking Bible. That's my guess. I could be wrong. Like the next update could be the last one, but it is what it is. And again, I'm not sad or I'm gonna invite only. Well, let me just change to a friend only so I can invite Suxir. Yeah, Suxir. Let me join to a friend session and you can join there. It's because I'm really how to say it? I'm really lazy and I don't like to send game invites. So I prefer just joining to a friend session and people join me instead. So let me join to a friend session. I don't know why just pass me to a fucking invite only. What the fuck? Let's read more. Mothers are now on Xbox One. Server killer monkeys in the city. Are you sure about that, Belfast? I actually would like to have some proof of that. Like, what are you saying is that actually Xbox One has been compromised, and that you have the same issues of the PlayStation 3, and the Xbox 360 era. But again, I'm not saying the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One have those same issues. It's because they are not as popular as back then. So you can still jailbreak a PS4, or an Xbox One, but it's more difficult and it's not like as popular like it was in 2010 or 2009. So yeah. I feel like Rockstar could at least add 2 updates before cut off support. Yeah, I think the same. Well, considering how Rockstar works, by the way, Saxio, if you want to join, you're more than welcome, since I'm in a friend session. What I think is that at least this port has 1 or 2 years more of content. Until those 1 or 2 years, that's when you're gonna have when they's gonna have the release of this is the last one, and there you go. There is no more updates. But I'm not gonna be sad about it. I think the game on PlayStation 4 is more is complete. I think the game offers a lot. I think the updates that make it worth are in this port as well. So you still can do Kaio, you can still do the contracts. That they are like kind of fun updates. So it's not a bad port like it was in the PlayStation 3 that you only have heist and contract missions. So that's the thing in my case. So yeah. Well, maybe they are using glitches, Belfast. I don't exactly gonna call that. I'm not gonna call that like modding, because modding is more glitching. Oh, by the way, nice, Bob. You replicate Lamar's car. Well done. But yeah, that's the whole thing, Like, that's what I think, but I could be wrong. Again, don't take me as the fucking secret cow of information. I'm not. I'm just a Colombian dude giving my opinion. I could be wrong, and I potentially could be so. But I'm just seeing it as, how this could be. And even then, if I play GTA Online on Discord, it's gonna be, well, like I said, like 1 or 2 hours ago, it's gonna be with a modded account. I'm not gonna play with a new character. For me, so it's like making the fucking stats, leveling up. It's not the money, guys. It's not the money. For me, the problem is not the money. Sure, the money is important in this game, but leveling the fucking character and the stats is so fucking tedious for me, and all the fucking on all the fucking grinding trees that I actually done on with this character, and do it again.
Anything I can do
Oh
for you,
no, it's like Arena War and the tuner reputation system. Is I don't know. That's the thing I don't want to. I actually don't want to start a new character is because I have so many things on this character that it's just that I don't want to do them again. It just kills me, it just fucking kills me. It just kills the mood. And unless I got like a character that has the stats and the level, that's when I'm gonna say, yeah, sure. I'm more than welcome to play fucking to play on the PlayStation 5. But meanwhile, yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. Oh, you have it to... Yeah, not playing on the PlayStation 5 sucks, yo. What the fuck? If I will play it on the PlayStation 5, I won't be as... I won't throw in too much shade, dude. Most GTA online players are still on PlayStation 4, Xbox One. Doubt Take-Two games will abandon them. Yeah, exactly, GB. That's what I think. That's also another reason. It's because, again, these ports, the PlayStation 4 port is really profitable, and the Xbox One version. And I think there is still too much people that are able to spend money on the old gen that they will be able to play on those that the still content will be pumped up. But the GTA Plus shit is gonna stay on PlayStation 5, and I'm glad that it was there. God bless them. God bless to basically put that shit away of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. If you want to milk some poor bastard, and I hope, and what I said on my video about GTA Plus, that I still think is a cash grab. Please educate people. That's all I'm going to say to all the people that play in PlayStation 5 on Xbox Series. Educate people, be welcome, new players. Welcome new players to play with you. Invite them to Kaio. Invite them to, like the Bible said, invite them how to fish, Don't give them the fish. Just invite them and teach them how to fish. And that, in that case, is... Oh my God! Give me 1 second. Jesus Christ! Yeah, it's because my mom is preparing the meal and she just got an accident. The fucking thing is roasted. But yeah, going back, is that again the port is profitable enough, and as I said, and kind of because I remember again the topic is that educate people, educate the new players, learn them how to grind the game, and them will know how to get their millions and not get them from Rockstar and from shortcuts. That's the important task. That's the important thing. Thank God my Series X arrives April. Well, yeah, well, nice, good for you, Belfast. Well, good for you. If you like, yeah, I got to change lobbies 5 times. Finally, to get a card and upgrade it 100%. Yeah, that's all that thing, That's the truth, Brandon. It's like, it's all that fucking grind, bro. It's so boring. Like the paint jobs, the paints, the fucking stunts, all that shit. It's so bad. Like that grind is so tedious. That is the one that people kind of forgets about it. Is all that shit that is just... That's why I don't want to start a new character. It's so boring to start all that shit. Yeah, don't worry, Soxio. It happens. Don't worry about it. Yeah, thanks to stopping by, Luis. Again, you're more than welcome to the channel. Thanks to subscribing. I cover all the crew too, man. So, and again, I want to help people out on that game as well. So yeah, expect more content on that. And thank you again for subscribing. It's for me, it's a big thing. It's something really, really nice. So yeah. Welcome, by the way, and have a nice day, man. But that's the thing, you know. It kind of bores me. Again, I will like I understand that there is people that want cross-gen. That is not possible because, well, if it was cross-gen, well, in just a small thing, they should give us the vehicles, the beta vehicles from the tuners and the contract to us, and not exactly to. Oh, nice chapter, dude. So yeah, and Rockstar needs to give something of value, and they know exactly that giving the value of that those cars are basically the value, which is quite funny. It's just stupid. Again, don't. Oh shit! Sorry for that, Brandon. Yeah, you need to blow this first. Okay. Yeah. Bring back. Well, Leslie Benzies. When it comes to Benzies, yeah, he's not coming back. GB knows that. Dude, he's not coming back. That guy ended in a really bad terms with Rockstar. Really, really bad. Well, that doesn't make sense, but okay, game. Laszlo Jones, I don't like Laszlo Jones. When it comes to him, well, he left Rockstar mostly to take care of his sister. Like he not ended in bad terms, but I don't see also, unless it's like something really big, that's when it's gonna. That's when could be, you know, the could be back, but I don't see him changing the course of Rockstar games as a whole. I don't see it possible. Like if you will need like a really fucking big change to make it back to the golden age. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna be in an hour, Saxio, because I need to go and take a shower, and also eat my dinner. So, oh Jesus, I hate that shit. Because they implemented the orbital cannon thing on that, and it's so shaky that kind of makes you sick. Especially because I killed my liver yesterday, literally. But it's not because I was drunk to the end of times. No, I not. I killed my liver in a very weird way. Well, I started drinking. I drink a beer when I was going out of my work with some buddies. Well, like we went to drink a beer and that's it. And I went back home, but I didn't want to stay at home. I just went with my family and we went to my favorite restaurant. And as usual, when I eat my lunch on a fancy restaurant, I usually drink a beer, just I just drink a beer for my lunch. But it was like a really huge beer. So was that, and also the fact that the ramen I ate yesterday was like really spicy, so that also contributed. And to end it, I just basically grab a cup of coffee. So that actually broke my poor liver. So today I was feeling kind of sick. Like I went up in the morning and I was feeling like with the same feeling of being intoxicated, but without with the stomach ache and the whole feeling. I just don't feel it that way. So I think it was more my liver that I just didn't took enough, and I feel kind of sick of it. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just supposing what happened. Just basically stay at home all day because I was feeling really sick. But like the sensation of an intoxication, but without the all the symptoms of it. I hope I get better. I have to. That's the thing. Yeah, Lazo officially. Exactly. Yeah, exactly, GB. Bensis is supposed to be making his own game. Yeah, that's a suppose. That's a really big suppose on that, because who knows if he's actually making that game, if he has the budget to make that game. Like, there is a lot of questions, but I hope it actually managed to do that, Like I said, I hope the new Saints Row is as good as can be, and that actually makes it a really good competitor for GTA. And that will be enough. Competition is the best remedy for this kind of shit. That actually Rockstar feels that there is like a rival worth that is taking people out and taking money out of them is enough. So, and that proved them that story mode driven game is way better than a fucking online shit. Like, for me, that will be enough. I hope the game sells well. The game is good. I think I'm gonna. It's a big if, because I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. But if I have the opportunity and God bless me with the opportunity to get it, I will be more than happy to have a try on this channel to see how it is. It looks fun. I really like Saints Row 3 because it's a fun game. So I hope it still grabs the kind of fun value of those games, but still has the same DNA of Saints Row, But I think I'm gonna do this last one, and I'm gonna go because I want to eat something, and also because Fat is streaming, and he's streaming a really hilarious game, and it's Sims 4. That game is hilarious as hell. And he's playing it unironically, which is the best part. He's actually taking Sims 4 serious. Like that's the thing. God bless him, I love that guy. I love Fat Chinese. As much we have oopsies here and there, I think God bless him. He's too good for this world. He's too good for this world. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, right now he's streaming Sims 4, unironically again. He's actually taking serious the game. In my case, when I play Sims, I play it ironically. Like, that means a lot of cheating, a lot of modding, and a lot of laughs, Like, in my case, you can be a psychopath on that game and just be as cold-blooded and as a ruthless bastard can be. So, yeah, that's pretty much. Well, after this, I'm gonna take a drive on my Porsche just to say goodbye. So I'm gonna do that real quick. By the way, thanks Brandon or Bob, whatever your name is, dude, for joining in, man. Even it was like a short time. It was like a short pass of time. It was nice to have you here. Everyone is welcome, you know. On the if you have the PlayStation 4 version, you're more than welcome to. So yeah, I'm just gonna take a break. I'm just gonna drive my Porsche and pretty much say goodbye. Let me grab the car first. Because I don't know what to do, you know. that's the thing. But thanks to you guys, like I really appreciate the whole, you know, support that I received. 300 subscribers is amazing. I really, and I mean it. I really appreciate all the support that I received, and it's nice to know that there is people that, you know, that saw my little channel and they saw potential, and I'm really I really appreciate the the support and all that. That's all I can say. Oh, you can sleep, Yuji? Well, I invite you to play this beautiful. No, not really. I'm gonna end the stream anyway. Don't worry. So yeah, like that's the whole thing, you know. It's when it comes to just to conclude this stream. Well, I said thank you, so I'm not gonna repeat myself. As if you want to play GTA Online on the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox Series, and you can migrate your character, like don't go back. I will feel I accept the fact that 60 frames per second is something that this game deserves. 60 frames per second is the best way to play a game. And yeah, like this 30 frames per second Inferno is, well, sadly is the reality of PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So yeah, but at least again, teach new people how to grind. Teach people about Kaya. Invite them to your, you know, to your heist, to your all that stuff, you know. And like the Bible said, you know, teach. So if you give someone a fish, he's gonna eat the fish. But if you teach them how to fish, they're gonna learn how to get the fish themselves. So that's the, you know, that's the whole thing. And please don't let them subscribe to GTA Plus. I swear to you, like, don't do it. Not even ironically, don't do it. Don't do it. Not even for a laugh. Not even if you're drunk. Don't buy GTA Plus. There are better things to do, you know. Okay, GB. Yeah, I'm gonna go as well, so I'm gonna end this stream because, you know, seeing Fat playing Sims 4 unironically is really hilarious. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you, Bob, for joining me, even if it was like 30 minutes. Like, I'm sorry. Like, everyone here for all the support and all the topics we discussed. We discussed a little of the Crew 2. We discussed a little of this shit game. Well, even of everything. That's what I do these streams, you know, just to talk with you guys. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today. That's me, Red Davey Dinosaur, in my beautiful Porsche that I'm can't migrate, but you know, it is what it is. But so yeah, thank you very much. Yeah, see you on the next one. And yeah, I fucked up the game for some reason because yeah. See you on the next one, and bye bye.